comes Anthony Simons, and it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. As we hit the home stretch of the regular season, Grant, what's the focus for teams outside of the playoff picture?
You know, B.A., I think it's about staying competitive and building a foundation for next season. As a team, you need to use the time you have to consistently improve.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Here's Quickly. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Pass to Buzelis. 6 to shoot. Williams on the wing. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Barnes, the basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Wow, and you can see the added strength for Barnes. It really helped him there.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Tim, with his agility and that 7'3" wingspan, Scotty Barnes can guard virtually anyone.
Well, because he's got the combination, Brian, of lateral quickness and physicality. He is great at the point of attack and fighting through screens. Just a top-shelf defender.
Williams from long range. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, that's the big challenge. Teams tend to feel more comfortable at home for sure, so you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. That just didn't happen in this one.
Hurdle with the block. And now the Raptors on the break. Here's Quickly. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get up the floor before the defense can set themselves.
The ball's knocked loose. The Bulls trail by 5. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with me. As far as Brandon Ingram goes, Coach believes that space is the key. He told me, quote, if we can close the gap, there aren't as many tools that he can go to, especially if we have a second defender to throw an occasional arm out. Percentages drop quite a bit in those cases. Back to you, Brian.
Thank you for that, Allie.
That's a great look by Barrett right there. A wing who continues to improve as a distributor.
And now the first timeout called here for Chicago. And going back to high school in North Carolina, 4 state championships for Brandon Ingram.
Yeah, Brian, he made a name.
Ingram up top. Williams defending. Williams against Ingram. Hurdle, the pass to Ingram. On the take, and a slam dunk by Ingram.
Moving so well at 6'8", Ingram can be a lot to handle, especially on the drive.
So for the Raptors right now, Quickly at point with Barrett by his side. They're the guards. Ingram the 3 with Barnes the 4. And it's Hurdle in at the center position. Good on the shot. Ingram's got his second bucket on the night.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Buzelis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just good, aggressive play by Buzelis, not shying away from some physicality inside.
Pass to Hurdle. Back to Quickly. Boom! He jams it straight down.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Simons finds MP. Simons outside. 5 to shoot. Over Barrett. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
This close in, Simons is consistent. The defense really can't allow him to find that look.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Pass to Quickly. It's not going to go for him. Oh, great D that time from MP. Chicago leading by 3. Here's Buzelis. It's rebounded by Barrett. And while the Raptors are rebuilding, they're not bottoming out like some teams out there.
Yeah, they have some pieces. I mean, some young guys who can really play. And with the lottery odds flattened out in the play-in tournament, that middle road is more agreeable than in years past.
Back to MP. Williams on the wing, covered by Ingram. Collins uses the glass on the layup. Collins has gotten his first points in this one.
Got the ball right inside. Such a well-timed pass.
Quickly passes to Barrett. Count that one.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
And that concludes the first half. Raptors out in front, leading by 6. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Wow, Colin Sexton displaying all his skills today.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
And what more can you ask of him? That is helping out your team.
Buzelis out there with Patrick Williams. Then there's Anthony Simons. Then it's MP. And it's Collins in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half. And it's Quickly with a miss.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open 3.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. R.J. Barrett, the son of a pro hoops player, he said, quote, as a youngster, my dad programmed me to be aggressive. He always told me, go to the rim, live in the paint. When you do that, you not only score, but you force the whole defense to collapse, and you can make easy plays to hit shooters. Back to you, Brian.
Playing with purpose. Allie, appreciate the report. Barnes passes to Pirtle. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Pirtle's got 6 points.
That's a great pass by Barnes. This guy's versatility really shows on a play like that.
You know, Tim, both of Jakob Pirtle's parents played volleyball for the Austrian national team.
Yeah, he comes from an athletic family, and he certainly has a lot of agility for his size. And I think, B.A., in today's game, you need your big men to be able to move their feet.
MP, the pass to Williams. On the wing, Simons. Fires it. And there's another one for Chicago.
I like the way they've established their offense to start to hack. 3 straight makes.
Here's Quickly. Collins with the rebound.
The defense doing just enough there to affect that shot.
Williams passes to Simons. Chicago passing it around. Over to the wing. Outside, Williams. For the tie. Good on the bucket. Give him 8 points now.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Quickly from outside. The shot no good.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Here's Simons. Got it. Good job in the low post. Simons has got 6 in the quarter.
Digging deep, Simons to the hole himself.
Barnes with it. Picked up by Collins. Outside Ingram. There's the 3. Buzelis grabs the board. Chicago with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Count it. Good. And now a 4-point Chicago lead.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Pass to Barnes. Now here's Quickly, covered by MP.
2 minutes remaining.
Looking to get it going.
2 minutes.
And a nice layup by Quickly. Quickly's got 10 points.
And that's exactly